Will Taylor Swift make history by becoming the first singer to win Album of the Year 4 times? Will she perform? The Midnight's artist is nominated for 6 Grammy Awards at Sunday's show on CBS. Frank Sinatra, Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon and Taylor Swift have each won Album of the Year thrice. Sinatra was the first to win back-to-back years, and Wonder won all 3 of his awards in 4 years. Please, before we continue, let's take out some time to please like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be updated on our next review. 3 engineers have won Album of the Year 4 times for their work on albums with Swift, Adele and Bruno Mars, Serban Ghenea, John Haynes and Tom Coyne. Swift thanked Ghenea in her acceptance speech when she won the award for Folklore. He is nominated as part of the Midnight's team, so could see his total Album of the Year wins rise to 5 if Swift wins. Swift has won 12 Grammys. She's been nominated 52 times, including 6 awards this year: Anti-Hero, Pop Solo Performance, Taylor Swift. Karma, Pop Duo/Group Performance, Taylor Swift featuring Ice Spice. Anti-Hero, Song of the Year, Jack Antonoff and Taylor Swift. Anti-Hero, Record of the Year, Taylor Swift. Midnight's, Pop Vocal Album, Taylor Swift. Midnight's, Album of the Year, Taylor Swift. Swift has performed at the Grammys every year she has gone on to win Album of the Year, so fans will be waiting to see if she performs a track from Midnight's or possibly a vault track from Speak Now, Taylor's version, or 1989, Taylor's version. Revisit Swift's past acceptance speeches and performances below. Fearless, 1989 and Folklore win Album of the Year. Swift is the only female artist to win Album of the Year 3 times, for her 2nd, 5th and 8th albums. Here are her acceptance speeches. 2010 Fearless win, thank you so much. This is Album of the Year. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I just hope that you know how much this means to me and to Nathan, my producer, and to all these musicians that you see on this stage, that we get to take this back to Nashville. Our families are freaking out in their living rooms. My dad and my little brother are losing their minds in the living room right now, and this is for my dad. Thank you for all those times you said I could do whatever I wanted in life. And my mom, you're my best friend. And this is the story, all of us, when we are 80 years old and we are telling the same stories over and over again to our grandkids, and they're so annoyed with us. This is the story we're going to be telling over and over again. In 2010, that we got to win Album of the Year at the Grammys. Thank you, 2016-1989 win. I want to thank the fans for the last 10 years and the Recording Academy for giving us this unbelievable honor. I want to thank all of my collaborators that you see on this stage. Mostly, I want to thank my co-executive producer, Max Martin, who has deserved to be up here for 25 years. And as the first woman to win Album of the Year at the Grammys twice, I want to say to all the young women out there, there are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame. But if you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday when you get where you're going, you will look around and you will know that it was you and the people who love you who put you there. And that will be the greatest feeling in the world. Thank you for this moment. 2021 Folklore win, oh God. I want to thank all of my collaborators who are on the stage. I want to thank Serban Ghenea. I want to thank Justin Vernon. I'm so excited to meet you someday. Joe, who is the first person that I play every single song that I write, and I had the best time writing songs with you in quarantine. I want to thank James, Inez, and Betty, and their parents, who are the second and third people that I play every new song that I write. But mostly, we just want to thank the fans. You guys met us in this imaginary world that we created, and we can't tell you how honored we are forever by this. Thank you so much, and thank you to the Recording Academy. We will never forget that you did this for us. Thank you so much. Before Swift's speech, her close friend and co-producer Aaron Dessner said, "It's hard to believe I'm standing up here with one of the greatest living songwriters who somehow put trust in me to collaborate in this crazy time we all lived through." From Fearless to Evermore, Swift's 7 Grammys performances. In 2021, Swift brought the Folklore Cottage to Los Angeles for a 5.5-minute mashup of Cardigan, August and Willow. The camera started with a tight shot of Swift's face basking in moonlight atop the mossy roof. Stars danced in a projected silhouette forest behind her as the camera panned from the roof into a cozy, quaint attic. A music interlude featured her two co-producers Jack Antonoff and Aaron Dessner until Swift appeared with a guitar and chimed "Salt Air" and "The Rust on Your Door." She ended with the first track of Evermore. In 2016, Swift opened the Grammys with Out of the Woods. Her live rendition of the 1989 bop featured powerhouse vocals during the bridge when she growled 20 stitches in the hospital room. Swift wore a sparkly pantsuit and sleek blonde bob. Fog filled the stage of a haunting forest dreamscape. Co-producer Jack Antonoff stormed the guitar next to a live band as white lights danced to the synth beats. In 2014, before the 10-minute version was released on Red Taylor's version, Swift played a 5-minute acoustic rendition of All Too Well. The intimate performance made headlines for Swift's 7 headbangs that punctuated her piano playing before the bridge. There's a moment at 3:56 when her eyes pierce through the screen to the ex she's singing about, "But You Keep My Old Scarf." The 10-minute version won Best Music Video in 2023 but not Song of the Year. In 2013, Swift appeared in the middle of a white, red and black circus. The ringmaster donned a white outfit complete with a bedazzled silver staff and top hat to sing "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together." Circus performers inspired by Alice in Wonderland wore fun checkerboard skirts and rabbit ears as they danced around the red singer. During the bridge, Swift rolled her eyes and sported a British accent to imitate an ex calling to say, "I still love you." To which her response was, "I'm sorry. I'm busy opening up the Grammys, and we are never getting back together, like ever." "Someday, I'll be singing this at the Grammys," Swift sang in 2012. The country music star brought her Speak Now era to the stage, strumming "Mean" on her 13 banjo. Her live band performs around her in a scene obliterated by a tornado. An unhinged salon door, bare ladder, wooden bed frame and picket fence are some of the remnants nailed together for a ramshackle background. In 2010, Ryan Seacrest introduced a young Swift at the Grammys. Swift played a minute of "Today Was a Fairy Tale" before announcing a legend. "It is a fairy tale and an honor to share a stage with Stevie Nicks." The two performed Nicks' Rhiannon before transitioning into a slower, folksy version of "You Belong With Me." In 2009, Swift made her Grammys debut performing 15 from Fearless with Miley Cyrus. The teen stars sat in chairs encircled by fans. Swift wore a translucent white dress over a fitted black outfit. As she plucked her polish-stained guitar, she took the first verse. Cyrus belted out the top of the chorus, "'Cause when you're 15. The two interchanged lyrics throughout the almost 4-minute heart-stirring performance. Please don't forget to turn on the notification bell to watch for our next update and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.